Welcome to Origin Stories, your place for comic book geeks, gurus, and just plain old fans.
This is such a great story, I had to do a video. So anyway, there's this new book coming out from Ben Fritz. It's called The Big Picture, The Fight for the Future of Movies. Now, part of this book actually deals with Sony's acquisition of Spider-Man. And it's got a really funny sort of caveat to it. So rewind back in time, Marvel was really desperate for cash. And the big man there at the time, who still is the big boss, was Ike Perlmutter. And he made this offer. So when Sony was trying to buy up the movie rights for Spider-Man, he actually offered Spider-Man, Iron Man, Thor, Ant-Man, Black Panther, Avengers, and more characters for only $25 million. So at the time, and Yar Landau, an executive in charge of negotiating this for Sony, took it back to the Sony executives. And this was the response they got. Nobody gives a shit about any other Marvel characters. Go back and do a deal only for Spider-Man. And so as a result, Spider-Man sold to Sony for only $10 million, which is pretty funny anyway, considering only $10 million now what these characters are going for. You have to look at this as probably one of the biggest blunders in Hollywood history, and the lack of foresight is amazing. Now, ironically, Disney is in the process of sort of gathering all the rest of their characters, and Sony is circling the drain of bankruptcy, or at least potentially being sold off due to just lack of profitability. What do you guys think? Think that's pretty funny? Imagine if Sony Pictures had had all the remaining Marvel characters that the MCU holds on to now. What would we have? Probably a big mess. If you like this video, click like below. Don't forget to click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you won't get any updates. Peace.